Good evening, Facebook and YouTube. I've just got back from Camp Festival. Bloody hell, what an amazing time. We arrived there yesterday lunchtime around 1:30, set up the camp, the tent. We were on the slope. Didn't think it was going to be that bad until I went to bed, I'll tell you in a minute. Then we went for a wander, and it was absolutely brilliant. I've never been to a camp festival before, and it was very hippie-ish, but it was like very, very user-friendly for kids, very kids-friendly, which is lovely. And my brother Aidan, who does work for this company, helped set it up. We met him, and I got into the press place, and you know, there's a group of us that got into the press place. My brother Nick, Ange, Ollie, Caroline, and my other three nephews, Tom, Patrick and Sam. And also, it was just good fun. And yes, today we got up, went to bed last night about, I don't know what time it was, about 10:30. And because we got back from the campsite about 9 o'clock, and I went to bed about 10:30, and I was knackered. But when I got onto the airbed, because this was a big tent, and one half was Ange and Nick's and Tommy's bit and Ollie's bit, and the other bit was mine, and where I was in front of them but down the other end, and it felt like we were on a slope, so I couldn't get comfortable on the airbed. I kept sort of like sliding down to the edge, and I thought I was going to roll out of the tent, and I couldn't get to sleep. I couldn't get comfortable anything in a sleeping bag. So about 4:20, Ollie woke up. And before that, there was all these goings on, people coming back from the music. The music went on till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Then these kids who were near us were shouting out, "Bogies!" like this. And I'm thinking, shit, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I want to go to sleep. And of course, I found it quite funny. And in the end, I asked my brother to turn my airbed around so that I didn't actually fall out of the tent, because that's what I had a fright of. But it was just so funny. So we got up this morning, and I had to queue for the showers, and in the end I gave up and had a strip wash, went into the toilets. I tell you what, camp toilets, they smell. Honestly, they really do smell. And they've got compost toilets as well. So I've done a little video thing, because Harriet said to me on Friday night, "Oh, what do you do when you want to go to the toilet? Do you dig a hole and use a leaf?" No, Harriet, there's portaloos. I'll show you. I've got some video footage for you, just especially for you. So we walked round, and as we're going into the big kiddies bit behind the castle, I didn't realise Dick and Dom from BBC Children's TV were going to be on again, because I'd missed them in the afternoon on Saturday. So I left Ange and Nick. They were going into the soft play area because Caroline and the boys were up there. And so I went in there, and I was at the side of the stage, and God, was it funny. It was completely full of sort of young kids up to say early teenage years, from about say 7, 8, maybe a bit younger, and loads of parents. And it was really funny. I've got some video footage of that. And then after that, I was going to get a photograph with them, but I couldn't find them. So I was going to walk up to the stage and see what was on. I was going to go and see my brother Aidan, because I'd still got a press band on. And after that, I bumped into Dick and Dom, and I, said hello and said how fabulous it was that, I got to see you. And he said, "Oh, thank you very much." Very, very nice people, just as you see them on the TV, not sort of was ready to have a photo. I didn't have a photo taken with them, unfortunately, but, was quite willing to have photos taken with other kids. It was quite funny. So in the afternoon, Rolf Harris was on. He was on about 3:45 this afternoon. So I raced down the sort of to the front of the stage, and I've got a couple of songs. He did Timey Kangaroo Down Sport, and he did Stairway to Heaven. I was waiting for him to do the Court of King Caractacus. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Because I was going to video it and put for the attention of Vesta, because she can do that really well. But we left there must have been about 6, and I've just literally got home about nearly half an hour ago, and I've jumped in the shower, and of course you can tell I'm burnt on my shoulders, on here. You can see this little line here where I have my bag. And yeah, it was a good day, good weekend. I'm hoping to do it again next year if I can afford it. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and I'm not going to bore you anymore, but videos and that will be up later. Okay, bye.